The sun was barely up over Obiapo, but the gate of the public health center was already swarming. Boma arrived with her signature pregnancy waddle, her hand supporting a lower back that felt like it was carrying the weight of the entire River State. She clutched her green card like a golden ticket, looking for a plastic chair that hadn't been claimed by another heavyweight champion. She found a spot next to Ifeoma, a woman whose bump was so perfectly round it looked like she was hiding a championship football under her dress. They exchanged the secret look of the Antenatal Club, a mix of "I'm tired, I'm hungry, and is it our turn yet?" Ifeoma leaned in and whispered, "My sister, I hope Sister Grace is in a good mood today, or we will dance until the baby decides to come out early." Suddenly, the door swung open. Out stepped Sister Grace, the head nurse. She didn't carry a stethoscope. She held a giant handbell and a look of divine authority. She didn't need a microphone to be heard over the chatter of 50 expectant mothers. She rang the bell once and the room went silent. "Good morning, my beautiful mummies," she shouted, her smile wide enough to light up the whole of Port Harcourt. "Before we check your weight, we must check your spirit," Sister Grace announced. She started a rhythmic clap that echoed off the concrete walls. Boma felt the first beat hit her chest. It was time for the legendary praise and worship session. The room transformed from a medical clinic into a high-energy concert. Sister Grace led the way, her feet moving in a practice shuffle that put the younger women to shame. The singing began, a thunderous medley of local choruses that could be heard all the way to Rumokoro. Boma and Ifeoma were in the thick of it. Despite the extra 30 pounds of baby, they were swaying and waving their hands. "He has done for me what no man can do," they sang. The floor vibrated as 50 pairs of swollen feet stomped in unison, celebrating the life growing inside them. By the fifth song, the Holy Ghost sweat had arrived. Ifeoma was using her clinic card as a fan, her face glowing with a mixture of spiritual fervor and a desperate need for air conditioning. Boma was laughing so hard she had to hold her stomach. The babies were surely getting a workout too, probably doing somersaults to the rhythm of the drums being played on a plastic table. Once the worship subsided, Sister Grace transitioned into the health talk. She stood at the front, pointing a wooden ruler at a poster of a balanced diet. "Mummies, listen," she warned, looking directly at Boma. "Stop eating 3 wraps of garri at midnight. Your baby wants a mother, not a giant mountain of starch. Drink water, eat your fruits, and stop eyeing the meat pie seller outside." Then came the moment of truth, the weighing scale. Boma approached the old mechanical scale as if it were a judge at a tribunal. She took off her shoes, her earrings, and even her watch, hoping to shave off a few grams. Sister Grace squinted at the sliding weight. "Aha, Boma! This weight is not from the baby alone. This is the evidence of the fried plantain you ate yesterday." After the checkups, the tension evaporated. The women gathered in the courtyard, sharing snacks they had hidden in their bags. Ifeoma pulled out a small bag of chin-chin and shared it with Boma. They sat in the shade of a mango tree, discussing names and the eccentricities of their husbands who were currently at home, blissfully unaware of the aerobic workout their wives had just endured. As Boma walked out of the health center, her feet still ached, but her heart felt lighter. She waved goodbye to Ifeoma, promising to see her next Tuesday for another round of pregnancy Zumba. The sun was high over Obiapo now, and the world felt bright. She might be tired and she might be heavy, but in the chronicles of the clinic, she was a queen in waiting.